Hi everyone. Good evening UK. Good morning USA. And good afternoon wherever you are watching at the moment. Welcome to Live with Cyn. Welcome to our business page, Rod and Cyn's page. And tonight, sorry, I'm stammering. And tonight I'm interviewing another successful business owner, digital business owner. She's from USA, California, USA, and she's going to be sharing with us her journey. Please welcome Ms Katrina Nguyen.
Hi guys. First of all, I want to thank Cynthia for actually allowing me to go on her page to share my story. So I am Katrina Nguyen. I am from sunny Southern California. I am married. I have three little munchkins. If you follow me, you know their names are Brooklyn, Taylor, and Camden. And I am married, and I have my parents are still alive, but they're not really healthy. So I say that because that's probably one of the main reasons too that I started this business. So to get into the reason why I started this business, one, for my parents, two, for my children, because they're getting older. And to be honest, I missed a lot of their milestones. And it's to a point where, like, when I was before this business, I would have to pick and choose which child I have to go to attend a ceremony, an award ceremony or something like that, or their field trip. But it's not the case anymore. And third but not last is my sanity. I didn't tell you guys what I do, but by profession, I am a pharmacist. And during our winter season, it is crazy. It's busy. And it comes to a point where you say enough is enough. So how I started this business, it was after a winter season back in I think it was, let me see, December 31st, 2018. I pulled the trigger on 2019 though. I was just at home at night after the kids went to sleep. I went through my news feed, and all of a sudden I saw an ad that was like an opportunity, honestly, of a lifetime now that I think about it. And of course we are all skeptical. We see stuff, is this a scam or whatnot? But we resonate to different things. For me, that ad resonated to me because she was my peeps. She had the same exact last name as me. And so I put my faith in it. But, don't tell, I wasn't full blown into it, because after I saw it, yes, it got me, but I didn't hit that trigger until like 3 weeks later, And so it's not, we're all skeptical, but we have to do our due diligence, which I did, And so 3 weeks later, I pulled that trigger and I jumped on board, took that leap of faith, and here I am, a successful online business entrepreneur.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I can really resonate with you. I also have two kids, two young kids, and they're actually one of the reasons why I had joined this business because of them. Like you, I actually had been missing a lot of their milestones as well. I've been missing Christmases, I've been missing birthdays because of the shift work that I do, just like you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, encountered the same ad as you had, but I pulled the trigger quicker than you are. But I was also skeptical. My husband has been skeptical for a long time. And it's only recently that he had joined me and supported me with all of has been happening with the business.
Yay, that's awesome. See? Mine took a while too. Mine took quite a while to jump on board. I struggled because, with this business, we have our wonderful team of supportive members.
Definitely.
But it's always nice to have your mate, your husband or whatever, to
Yeah,
support
of course.
you physically at home with you. We have a lot of people supporting us in this business, because we all think alike, from all walks of life. We all have the same goal, and that goal is to make a better life for us and to make changes in our life, and to change. Once we get that, we implement it and we change other people's lives, because we want to share what we have, So for me, that support that I got from my husband was that moment that I was just like, wow, and the thing is, it wasn't just something that of the business. It was the fact that he saw the transition in me, because the business changes you. It does.
Yeah.
You go from being a skeptical person to you believe in the system, and then throughout the course, it's just life changing. It really is. It's hard to explain, but the fact that
Yes.
my husband saw it in me and then silently told me that, you know what, I believe in you. I see the change in you. And I'm glad you took that plunge, even though I didn't support you, but I'm on board with you now. So that was like something that I was just so happy. It's like, it was a struggle because if you know with the business, I mean, you have to do things, right? But I was always sneaking around doing things because he didn't want to see it. I was sneaking out of one room, go to the next room, wherever he went. If he was there, I had to move rooms. But now that he's on board, it's a lot better. And you have
It
that
is.
system, and I love it. But going on to the business, I don't know if you guys know, but the business is awesome. It's a step-by-step program. It's automated. It runs 24/7, and our training is superb. I
So
mean,
easy.
you don't have to do anything. You don't have to know anything. It teaches you. It's a step-by-step program, and we have weekly mastermind meetings where we all come together and share our knowledge. So if you think you're on this ride alone, you're not. I
No,
am totally
definitely.
not tech savvy. Okay, my husband does everything for me when it comes to like electronic stuff, and honestly, I had to do everything on my own because he wasn't supporting me. And if I can manage to do that, girl that does nothing with electronics, you can do it. I promise you. Seriously. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, same with me. My husband is more techy than me. He has been looking at what I have been doing, but lately, when he had seen the results, that's when he started supporting me and suggesting things, what to do. You need to do this, you need to do that. And now he's actually supporting me 100%,
that is so
which is
awesome.
really good. Yeah, which is really good. And actually, he said, one day I'm going to interview one of your interviewees, one of your colleagues.
Woo,
I said,
yeah.
yeah, that's good. That's good. And he was supposed to interview somebody, but then he changed his mind. I said, okay, sit with me and we'll see how we go. Because
Uh-huh.
he hasn't seen the training yet. It's
Okay.
always been me who has been on the training and doing all the watching all the masterminds and the webinars and things like that. But I think he wanted to get on board.
No,
But
that's
it's not
great.
only, yeah, it's not only, you're right, it's not only the monetary aspect of this business that had pulled us into this. It had changed us personally.
Yeah, it really does. It's a
It does.
life-changing event in business. It really is. I mean, my husband's really normally not a camera person, but recently been doing go live. So he comes in, he's like peeking. I look at him like, what are you doing? You don't even like this kind of stuff. And he just wants to interact. So it's like I said, it changes him. So it changes me.
It
It's
changes us.
wonderful. So
It is.
we are both living proof that it does work, and it's a life-changing. If you want to change, this is it. It really is.
Yeah,
You
it
know.
does. So it had changed you personally, and I know it's been bringing you some financial support, a lot of financial support. What about with your children? I know that you had been having a
Oh my
lot of time with them now. I can see it. All the
goodness.
milestones,
Yeah, I love
karate
it. Here, let me get the phone.
milestones.
Hey, Camden, come here. What do you like about the fact that mommy has been in this business? What is it? Come on. You're sitting right behind me. You want to say something? Yeah.
Oh, that's
Brooklyn
good.
Taylor. No, to be honest, I have more time with him. And the one thing that I got from this business is I actually appreciate more time with him. Hey, what do you like about this business that mommy's in? You have to say it. They can't hear you. I stay home
Go on.
with you, right? Taylor, come here. Cynthia wants to know what is it that you like about this being in this business, that mommy being in this business? You know, she's shy for now. Basically, for me, it was always rush, rush, rush with the kids. Do that because you come home from work and you just rush. But now it's just like I appreciate every more minute, each minute that I have with them, because now I actually can enjoy it. I can sit here and say, oh my gosh, I missed that, but let's do this, let's do that. But I make a conscious effort to do things with them, and they appreciate it. They see it. And now with homeschooling, because in the USA, they're still homeschooling, not homeschooling, but digital virtual learning. And they can stay home with me instead.
Yeah.
But previously, they're always going to daycare, and I won't pick them up until like 6 or 7 o'clock, and it's just like they see more of me, and they see more pleasant person versus a person that's always so stressed out at work. I mean, by profession, I'm a pharmacist. It's crazy busy time, and it's hard,
It
and
is.
It's
Yes.
exhausting. I'm on my feet all day. And it's complete opposite with this business. I'm on my butt all day if I want to, sitting on doing nothing except on my phone. But, it's a complete opposite. And, when they ask for me, I'm like, yes, how can I help you? It's almost like, it's not a rush. Hurry up. What do you want? What do you need? It's just like, yes, what would you like to do? And like, after this interview, we're going to go to the beach and have fun,
Oh wow, that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
We
just,
wish we could do that.
well, I am in sunny
Oh,
Southern California, Cynthia.
I know. It's too bad in here. It's been raining for the past
Really?
2 days, and it's forecasted to rain for the next week, or I think for the next days or so.
Well, enjoy the rain. Go out with your umbrella and just dance in the rain. You got to think positive, make something positive out of it. For us, it's hard. I don't think we're in a drought anymore. I mean, we have no rain here. It's hard for us. There's no
It's
rain.
always been sunny in California anyway.
Yeah.
Um, it's really good, isn't it? Myself, I've been spending more time with my kids as well, with my family. I can actually supervise them with what they're doing. My
Mhm.
kids are really musical. I can supervise them. I can teach them with music. So it's really good. Before, I couldn't actually do it. I couldn't even enroll them to a music lesson because I couldn't supervise them. I want to be there all the time. And now I have all the time for them, which
Yes,
is really good.
this business allows you a lot of flexibility, time, and freedom. That's for
Freedom.
sure.
That's really
That's definite.
That's the best thing. Yeah, time is precious, especially for your family, for your kids.
And we can't buy
Um,
time.
no, you
No,
cannot
we
buy
can't.
time, and you cannot. I mean, you cannot. When time is gone, it's gone.
Yeah, it's
You
irreplaceable.
cannot go back.
Yeah, like all the milestones that you and I missed with our kids. I regret it so much. Honestly,
I
I missed
know.
all their little milestone and I wasn't there to videotape their little first walks and all that stuff because I was too busy working. But
Yeah,
it's never too late though. Now we think it's
it's
a
never
different
no.
milestone that they have, right? Now they're gonna hit their teenage year and it's like, oh my God, we really need
Well,
to
it's
be there.
another thing. It's another story. That's another story for
Another
today's.
story and chapter in our lives, right?
I know. Um, let's talk about your goals in
My
this
goal,
business.
my ultimate goal is to be a job quitter.
Oh yeah, yeah. I would really love to do that.
I mean, right now, I still by profession, I am still a pharmacist, and this online business is part time for me. But ultimately, I want to just quit. I just want to be at home completely and be with them all the time, and travel the world. Honestly, for me, I took the regular path. I went to school all the way down to professional school, became a pharmacist, and then got married. Right when I got married, I had kids right away. No, zero chance for traveling at all. And I'm just like, my gosh. And of course, with kids, you have that commitment of taking care of them till they're
A
18
lot.
college. So my goal is to travel, to quit my job and travel the world and help change lives with this business. If I can do it and I can change my life, I can implement it for other people and help them. Because you know what? We all do not deserve the 9 to 5 job. We don't. We're making someone else richer. We need to make ourselves rich, right? So that's what I want to do. That's my ultimate goal with this business. As with our leaders, our founders of this business, they did it and they shared the wealth. They shared the
They
wealth with us.
did.
So for us, it's our job now to share the wealth. So ultimately, I think that should be all of our goal because we can see the change in us, like you said, financially and personally. So why not share it? Why not make all of ourselves rich versus the other corporate people rich, right? It doesn't make sense to me. We're the one doing the sweat and labor job and they're just sitting there taking all the money
Okay.
glory, right? So that is my ultimate goal and I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, I think you're not very far from it now. You're almost
Where
there.
if you can think about it, if your mind sets you to it, you can do it. You just gotta believe. That's such a
Believe and
powerful thing as your
focus.
mindset.
Yeah, believe and focus, and you will get there.
Yeah. Good. What about
Good.
you?
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
same
My
as mine,
goal
right? Uh-huh.
is the same as you. I want to quit my job completely, be with my family, and support my kids financially. It's really very expensive for college education here, and of course, help other people as well. Just like what you said, our founders had not been very selfish. They had actually shared it to everyone, which is really good. And now we're doing the same thing. That's why we're doing this. We're helping
Pay
other
it
people to
forward.
put,
Yeah,
yeah, to have their own business and to have the freedom that we're having at the moment.
definitely. Perfect. Perfectly well
Right.
said.
Yeah, of course. Do you think this business can be recommended to anyone? Is it doable to anyone?
Honestly, I believe that it can anyone can do it. And it's a matter of how much you want it and your mindset. It's just like starting from square one. But it's not for everyone because some people it's because their mindset is not set to it. They still if they're not fully into it. They're like, well, you know what? They're half in. If you're gonna commit to something, you gotta commit 100%. If you're not committing 100%, you're doubting yourself. When you
Yeah.
self-doubt, there's no way you can succeed. Okay. And it's like I said initially, it's a step-by-step program. It's everything's there for you. You can do it if you can follow the plan. And like I said, the second thing is your mindset, so that the plan is there in your mindset. If your mind is not set to doing it, then you're not going to make it. I'm just going to be flat out blunt and honest with you. That's what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it because you got to put time in for it. You get what you put in. The business is there, but you got to put your dues in it. Just like any other job, you don't just come in to work at your regular job and just think things are going to happen, right? You got to put things.
No.
You got to put time into it. So anyone can do it. You just have to believe and have that mindset and go for it. Set your goal. What is your goal? What do you want from this business? Where you want to be a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, or not even that. Where do you want to be a month from now? Because you see progress daily here. You don't get that 2 weeks paycheck that you got from your normal job. It's paycheck
No.
every day, depending on you. It's up to you. So I honestly think anyone can do this because we're a business from people from all walks of life.
All
All
walks of
walks.
life.
I'm a pharmacist. You are a nurse,
I'm a
right?
nurse.
And my other partner is a loan officer. My other partner is a dental tech. I mean, everyone.
Everyone. Everyone.
You don't have to have anything. And to be honest, you're saying education is expensive, right? You don't need a degree to be doing this job.
No, we don't.
You don't need a degree. You just need to know how to read the training. That's it. And so I honestly think if it comes down to it, you just have to know in your mind, in your heart, if you
But
can
you
do it.
really,
That's the bottom line. If you
yeah,
come in with a mindset like, oh my gosh, self-doubt, I'm not going to get it, I'm not going to do it, then okay, you might as well just sign out. Being honest, just
yeah,
sign out, you know,
yeah. I totally agree. Totally agree. If you
right?
really want it, you have to want it. You have to focus. I know skepticisms will always be there, but if you really focus, if you put your mindset on it, it's just like a success. If you want to be successful, then you have to look into it, plan. If you really want it, you can get it.
Yes.
Put a hard work into it.
And it's your journey.
It
You
is.
determine it. Nobody else's journey. It's yours.
Nobody.
You do it. It's your goal. It's your life. But
If
along the
you,
way,
yeah,
you meet wonderful people. I swear, you meet
a
wonderful
lot.
people all over the country, the world. It's a global business.
It
Someone's
is.
always awake. Somebody's always awake to there. So it's just like it's nice. It's nice to reach out to any of your members, and it's neat. I love it. I really do. It's
Yeah.
an amazing. It's an
We
amazing thing that I encountered, and I have no regrets. I have no. I mean, if anything, it's all positive for me. I'm happy, and I want to share it with everyone. But the person on the receiving end has to be able to accept it.
accept it.
And
Yeah.
we're not here to convince you. We're here to just let you know. It's not an online business where I'm trying to convince you, persuade you to get into this business. You see our successes, you see what we go through, and if you want it, come on board. That's what it is,
You're
right?
welcome.
You're always welcome to
You're always welcome.
this huge 60,000 member family that we have. When I started, it was only 9,000.
Oh
9,000.
wow,
And
9,000.
now we're at
Yeah.
60,000. So
60,000.
we have to be doing something right? I know
Yeah. I mean,
people
I
that
think
are weird. It doesn't make sense to me. So all those skeptical people, do your homework, do your due
do your
diligence.
due diligence.
That's it. I
That's
love
it.
it.
Yeah, 20,000 people plugged into this business every day.
Mhm.
So, especially now that we're into this pandemic, we're all online. Everybody's going digital. What are we waiting for? If you want this, this is for you. Try it, give it a go. You have nothing to lose.
Don't get left behind. We'll be like, bye. Bye. See you later. Or you want to come aboard? Let's go. Our hands are out here. We'll reach out to you.
Yeah, you know
Hey,
what to do. Yeah,
yeah.
you can just message us, guys, if you really want this, if you think that what we're doing is for you, if you wanted to have freedom like we're having, if you wanted to have time with your family, if you wanted to have financial support, if you want to do it part-time, if you want to do it full-time, this business is for you. You have to know it, do your own diligence, due diligence, and find out what we're really doing. There's nothing to lose for you. You just have to find out and watch our webinar. Speaking of webinar, would you like to invite our viewers, our followers of our um, every Tuesdays and Thursday webinars?
Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, here in the US, it's at 5 o'clock. Okay, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, this is where our our leaders, they're there and they discuss the ins and outs, the details of the business. So I encourage you guys to join those webinars. Look at Cynthia's page and look at our website right there. Click on it, enroll, and you know all the answers. The reason why we direct you guys to this website, this webinar, is because you won't miss any details. For us, we might miss here and there because we're so excited and we about the business and we forget to tell you certain things. But it's the structure is laid out step by step for you in the webinar. And not only that, but after the structure is given to you and they tell you about it, you have live testimonials of us, of people like us, sharing their experience from all levels, from the beginner to the middle to the successful and to the higher end people. I mean, you see everybody's journey, and you have, if you're still don't believe, continue to watch it every single day. There are different people on it. It's not a thing where we set up like record or anything. We do record for you to see it, but in the end, it's live every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So click on the link, sign up, get all the information you need. You have nothing to lose. It's
There's
free.
nothing to lose.
It's free. And even if you do afterwards sign up and join into us and pay your little due to come in to see the business a little bit more, you have that 30-day money back guaranteed. You have 30 days to look around, do whatever you want, ask, poke around, be snoop around, whatever. And then you'll see all of us on here. If just search for Cynthia, search for me, you'll see us on there. It's not a scam. And you'll see our journey. And then you can decide after that 30 days, is this for you? Is this not for you? But like Cynthia and I were just saying in our interview, it's your mindset. Can you do it? Do you want to do it? And if you want to do it, jump on board, take that leap of faith, stop sitting on that fence, just do it. In order for you to do anything, make a change in your life, you got to take that action. It's scary. It's nerve-wracking. For me, I was scared. to jump in. I took 3 weeks. Cynthia did it right away. See the difference between us. It took me 3 webinars. I had to watch 3 webinars. Then I hopped on board. I was scared. I'm scared. It's natural to be scared. So you can be like me or you can be like Cynthia right here. Jump on board right away. But just do it, you guys. It's free. Yeah, we do ask 90 minutes of your time. Yes, time is important. Time is precious. But what you gain from it, priceless. I promise. I guarantee. So please join us Tuesdays and Thursdays on our webinars. Okay?
Thank you very much, Katrina. It's really a pleasure having you here and interviewing you and sharing this business with you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me on. Honestly, it's just
You're welcome. Very much welcome. Okay, there you go, guys. You've heard it from the source, straight from the source, Ms Katrina Nguyen. Nguyen.
Nguyen?
Is it Nguyen or Nguyen?
Either or, the right way is Nguyen if you're Vietnamese, but it's great.
Whatever. Anyway, there you go. You heard it from the source, from Katrina, and you've seen how successful she is, how she's managing her time. She's got her full-time job still, but she is earning on the side. She's got a side hustle. She's got her time with her family, and she's enjoying her life. So
Yeah.
if you really wanted to have this kind of life, our life, you can jump on board. You know what to do. Message us, send us a message, visit our website, and we'll give you the link. We'll tell you what to do. And thank you for staying with us. Thank you for watching our interview. Thank you, Katrina. I hope you have a lovely day in the beach today. I really envy you. I wish I go there.
I will.
We
Thank
will
you.
go there one day.
Sure you are.
We will.
Message me when you're in town.
Oh, we will. I will definitely. Thank you. And yeah, it's really a pleasure
All right.
interviewing you.
All right.
And have a good day, everyone. Have a good night, UK. Good afternoon, wherever you are jumping in at the moment. And I'll see you again for my next interview.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
Bye guys.
Bye.